Hi. Today I will show you how to charge your laptop with a power bank. So what do you need, how you can do it, and what should you know? Let's start with the power bank. You need a power bank with a USB-C power delivery output. But that's not all. Not all USB-C power delivery outputs are the same. Check what's the maximum voltage that your USB-C can output, because sometimes it can be only 15 volts or 12 volts, and sometimes that will be enough. Your laptop will slowly charge, but it will charge. But sometimes your laptop may not charge at all. It will need 20 volts. So it is better to buy a power bank with a 20-volt USB-C power delivery output, because that way it's safer and will definitely work with your laptop. And another thing is, what is the maximum output power of the power bank? This one right here has a 65 watt output, but there are also 45 watt, 100 watt, and many other power options. And the higher the power level, the faster your laptop will charge. But only up to the maximum limit that your laptop can actually accept. So I would recommend a minimum of 45 watts. Lower power will also work, but it will charge your laptop very slowly, or it might not be able to keep up with charging, so your laptop will just discharge more slowly. But from 45 watts and up, it should be good enough in many situations to charge your laptop. If you have a power bank with the correct USB-C power delivery port, the next step depends on your particular laptop. The first situation is that you have a laptop with a built-in USB-C port. Usually this port is a multi-purpose connection. So it can be used as a standard USB-C for data transfer and also for compatible USB-C power delivery charging. If you have a laptop like this, it's simple. You take a USB-C to C cable, plug one end into the power bank, the other end into the laptop, and it will start charging. However, I would strongly recommend using a cable that features a built-in power display. This is because sometimes, as I've seen in my case, when I try to connect the power bank to my laptop using the USB-C cable, if the laptop happens to be completely turned off, it won't start the charging process at all. I have to turn it on, it starts to charge, and then I can turn it off. And with the power display, I can see whether the laptop is charging or not at that moment. So this is a quite small yet very useful feature that allows you to be completely certain your device is charging. And you can also see exactly when it stops charging because the available power level is too low. It might show 0 watts or 1 or 2 watts, so you can tell that the device is fully charged. So that's the first option. But what if your laptop doesn't have a USB-C port? For example, I have this Lenovo laptop and it has the traditional Lenovo rectangular port. So can I charge it with my power bank? Yes, I can, but it requires an additional step. There are two options. The first option is to buy an adapter just like this one. This has a Lenovo output or any other specific type of connector plug that your laptop needs for any other brand. And on the other end, it has a female USB-C port. This device serves two very important purposes. The first is that you can connect a USB-C cable and get the correct output, but it also triggers the power bank to output 20 volts, because the Lenovo charger, the original one that came with my laptop, outputs 20 volts. And this device communicates with the power bank and instructs the unit to output 20 volts, because you definitely want the correct voltage in this situation. So that's one option. And the second option is that you can purchase a full cable, measuring several meters in total length, with a standard laptop plug on one end and a male USB-C port on the other. So you can easily just carry one single cable from USB-C to your laptop. Or you can simply have the adapter and use it with a standard USB-C to USB-C cable instead. And in this situation, you can also use a cable with a power display to connect it to the adapter, and you can see how fast your device is charging. And with this simple knowledge, you can charge almost any laptop from a power bank. It will probably give you about 1 extra battery's worth of laptop life, but that depends on how big your laptop battery is. Sometimes it can be, yes, 2 additional charges, sometimes just 1 charge, sometimes only half a charge, but it will give you more time to work when you need it. So that's all for today. Like, subscribe, and be nice.